Dag dag. Pooh Jean.
Okay, welcome. This is Mythos the Bear with the 100 Baby Challenge on The Sims 4. So, right now we have Alina Key. This is going to be my matriarch. So, if you know anything about the 100 Baby Challenge, basically it's all about having as few matriarchs as possible. You start with one matriarch, and they can only have basically one donor donate one time. That donor can spawn as many children as is possible, basically, if you have twins, triplets, whatever.
Okay, so I just wanted to say right here that I was not the best at explaining exactly what the 100 Baby Challenge was. That is completely on me. I just kind of lost my train of thought as I was going through here. So, obviously, I am including a link to the 100 Baby Challenge rules. I was trying to explain what a matriarch is and what a donor is. So, excuse my English. I only majored in it. So, obviously, I'm not the best. So go ahead, click on the link, and you can go to the description. Basically, you have a matriarch, that's your female or female presenting person in The Sims 4, and that person is going to be having your children, and you're going to go out and you're going to find your donor, that's your male, or they don't have to be male presenting, but they have to be able to get you pregnant in order to have your children. And you can only get donations from a donor once. If you get pregnant from that donor, that's it. If that donor does not get you pregnant, you can try with that donor again. So if you get pregnant by that donor and you only have one baby, that's done. If you get pregnant by that donor, you have twins or triplets, again, that's done. It doesn't matter how many children you have with that donor, but once you get pregnant by that donor, you are done. So that's my little input right there.
What every single look I have is. Um, but for my matriarch, Alina Key, we do have the super parent aspiration. So she is a domestic. She wants to have a large family. She is family oriented. She is a bookworm, so she gets a lot of boosts from reading. She does read very quickly. This is okay. So during this portion, the cast system, I was using my recording portion, and the cast system, I wasn't actually in The Sims. So when I clicked into it, the music blasted in and was so loud, like I couldn't even hear myself when I got into this. So it was alarmingly loud. So I'm just going to go over and narrate it and mute the sound on here. So basically, I'm going through my everyday look. I do have some similar clothing to this. Lena is supposed to be kind of a representation of myself. For quarantine, I did do a quarantine cut and cut my hair. Most of the time, I do have my hair either down or I do have it in a short little ponytail like she does. I did get a full back tattoo. It's obviously not finished because of quarantine. And I do have a dark blue open back shirt, kind of like this. Um, and I do have a gray skinny jean. I only own like one or two pairs of skinny jeans, and I just started buying those in like the past 2 years. So it's not really something I normally wear. So this is kind of something that I've started wearing more lately. So this is a more common thing that I have. So one thing that I wanted her to have was the unflirty trait because that's something that I am, and I thought it would be more interesting to have Alina as a matriarch have an unflirty trait because that's not something that you normally see in the 100 baby challenge, and that really represents who I am. So I thought that would be interesting. So we're going to go in and we're going to get her set up. I actually lost all of my origin saves And so I'm going to have to completely start over. This is actually my third try. I lost all my recordings, then I lost my origin saves. So this is my third time having to restart. So we'll see how this goes. Obviously, I know how this goes because this is my third time editing my recordings. So I know what's going to happen. You don't. And you'll get to see what happens. I'm going to check back in and do dub overs every time that there's something loud going on in this. So if I pop in and something mutes, that's me going in and doing this. So I might pop back in later. Thanks. I think I'm gonna go with fall. I like fall. And I feel like no one lives in Strangerville because it's a desert. But it's fall, so it's already gonna be hot. I feel like there's one of these that doesn't have anything in it. Yeah, New Crest is completely empty. This just looks completely ridiculous. Why is this place completely empty? I don't even know. Okay, so let's move her in here. Sounds fine. And let's okay, so it didn't save any of my stuff from the gallery from before either. Okay, so most of the next part is me basically lamenting the fact that when I lost my origin saves, it got rid of everything I had saved in the gallery that I had downloaded before. A lot of the stuff that I had downloaded was I had a favorite house. It was a 100 baby starter house. I only knew a partial name and I couldn't find it. It was by a user. The first name was Elaine, spelled Eline. It was a great house, and I used it in both of my games before, and I could not find it. And I absolutely loved it, and I couldn't find it this time. I also had several donors that I used over and over again in my previous saves, and I never had the same donor in each game. Some of them were donors I had used from the gallery, and some of them were just random people from around the game that I didn't even know who they were until like I watched YouTube gamers later, and I found out like one of them happened to be Simeon Silver Sweater. That was a sage that I just randomly hooked up with and had his baby. Um, so a lot of it was just completely random, and I was not able to find any of those donors again. And some of them, like a lot of them, I had from Kelsey and Pichike from BuzzFeed. I used a lot of hers because I like watched marathon of season 1 of her 100 baby challenge. So I just used a lot of her hashtags to find donors. So a lot of it was I was just trying to figure out like what I had searched before to get donors. So a lot of it is just me spending like an absurd amount of time going through the gallery and going through online trying to find any of the stuff I had used before, and I could not find anything. So I just downloaded a whole bunch of stuff through houses and businesses and donors back into the world. So that's a lot of what this next stuff is. So I'm just going to fast forward through a lot of it. We're going to go straight into placing my house, decorating that, getting donors into the world. And basically, we're going to end this episode there. And next episode, we're going to have some action with some of the donors. So that's what that's going to be. So this is basically episode 1 is just set up for what this, hopefully, season 1 of my 100 Baby Challenge is going to be. So I hope that you guys like this. So stay tuned.
I also just want to give a shout out to Plumbella because it was her history of and all of her YouTube videos that I was watching that told me who all these random characters around The Sims were. So that's how I found out that Simeon was a sage because I watched the history of Glimmerbrook and stuff like that. So that's how I figured out who those people were. I was randomly watching one of her videos and I was like, oh my God, I know that guy. Also, the only way that I was able to restart this game was because during one of my previous playthroughs, because I have this Unflirty sim that I had made, I had uploaded her to the gallery because I figured, she's an Unflirty sim for the 100 Baby Challenge, and I thought other people might be interested. So I had uploaded her to the gallery. So when I started over this time, I was able to download her, so I didn't have to completely start from scratch. So if other people are interested, Alina actually has a twin sister. They aren't listed as being related, but I, Mythos the bear, my biological twin sister in real life, Falcon Swindlehawk III, made a character who is called Eloise Latroie, and she is also participating in the 100 Baby Challenge. She based the character on herself, just like I did, and to make her playthrough a lot harder, she based it on herself, so her sim is a child hater. So that has also been uploaded to the gallery. Just like my sim, it also looks like it's very popular. So it was downloaded like 4 times within like the 20 minutes that she had looked away while she was setting up her house or something. So if you are interested in playing either of our characters, they are up in the gallery. I think they're both listed 100 Baby Challenge. So one is Alina Key, Unflirty, and the other is Eloise Latroie, and she is a child hater. So if you want to add a little bit of extra work for yourself in the 100 Baby Challenge, you can do so. Eloise is also a spellcaster if you are going for the Occult Challenge in the 100 Baby Challenge. So there you go.
Hello? I want this. Okay, so I want to get a sleeping haired. What's the difference between these two? One is a lot more. Okay, so I want my sleeping pod. Okay. That took up a lot, yeah. Plumbing. I do have lot traits. Okay. Kids do better. I'll have more kids. And kids learn faster. Perfect. So they do have lot traits. That's good. Excellent. I don't need to worry about having lot traits. Perfect. Finally got all that bullshit in there. Okay. Can't do that because you know what I need. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Okay. Oh, I do need save as day 1. Getting ready for the business. Save and go to manage. We're in a town where no one else lives. Okay. Our restaurant is now available. Yeah, let's place it right there. That sounds great. Ah, the spa. Why don't we place the spa where I live since nothing's there? Which is in Eucharist. That way people will have a reason to come over here. Everything's residential. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's put it right here next to the water. Yeah. It's a new and upcoming town. We got a spa. See, now I can go visit the spa. You know what? What is this? I'm just gonna place a whole bunch of big shit here. Oh, that's not as big as I was expecting. Okay. So I'm gonna bulldoze this actually. Oh, a pool. By 30. Perfect. Now we even have a pool and a spa. They both expansive. They're the same house, huh? How about we get some other houses on her? How about that one? That one looks nice. Yeah, no. 20 by 15. Go ahead and start moving some people in wherever we can. There, these are the 100 baby. Okay. Okay, that's all four of my large households. Okay, now I need to get my singletons in. Alien and Marvel. Save on it. Okay, let's go back to our house. There we go. Now let's actually get started. Whew. What? What is that? Why did I just get all those achievements? What are those achievements and why did I get them? Huh? Oh, is it because I downloaded those Sims and other people had played them? Maybe? Okay, so that's gonna be it for episode 1 of Mythos the Bear and the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. So if you have any suggestions for baby names, or if you have any Sims that you would like to see Alina Key or Eloise Latois hook up with, let us know. Falcon Swindlehawk is actually not casting hers. That might change in the future. I don't know. We could probably talk her into it. I'm not sure. But I am going to be casting that on Discord. My Discord will be linked below, along with the rules for the 100 Baby Challenge if you need a refresher or if you don't know what the full rules are. In the meantime, I suggest that you check out Jonathan Colton's song Re Your Brains because it is hilarious and I love songs about zombies and I'm just like totally obsessed with it. It just keeps coming up on my Pandora and I listen to it on YouTube all the time and like amazing. So if I'm going to go crazy, I'm just going to listen to zombies talk about executive meetings and compromising with people to eat their brains. So go listen to it and listen to it now. In the meantime, I'm just going to keep playing The Sims. And if you see my notification on @MythosTheBear on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, know that I'm on Discord streaming my Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. So catch me on there. Bye.